always had somebody watching. Always.
Uh-huh.
If only she saw it that way. But it has been a sight to see you here in battle alongside me. Terra!
Give us strength.
Let me introduce you to the afterlife. Let me introduce you to the afterlife. Stand still. Blast!
I fight with the fury of the Amazon. I stand for freedom.
We need to take them on together.
No. One by one, you will fall to Brainiac. Fuck.
Bloody hell!
Oh. Sorry.
Rubbish. Fiddlesticks.
One by one, Brainiac will cease to exist. Like that.
That was a mistake.
One avatar at a time.
You'll regret that.
How did you buy the wrong thing? What the?
Rubbish.
Nice.
You dare strike at me?
Yeah, you might. Yeah, you might as well.
Fiddlesticks.
Might as well get a rest of it. Not that we hardly ever go to the base, but yeah.
Bloody hell!
Right. Well, same here, because I can just go in yours.
Blast!
What?
Rubbish. Bloody hell!
What the heck? That's weird. Have you started the stream yet?
Fiddlesticks.
I'm dropping the F-bomb like crazy. Yeah. Oh. Brain buddy. Oh my
Fiddlesticks.
Well, I guess I'm gonna pick a star.
Rubbish.
Went ahead and went with the Necromancer chest piece. And then it gives me a couple, it gives me a necklace and a ring that I can't even use. 6 source marks. I get between 3 and 4 source marks for every loot thing I get, and then when we defeat the final boss, I get another 6.
You were born.
No, I'm not, like I said, I'm averaging about 15 or so every time I do it. But these kids are the same rated. I'll take that kind of source mark. I just want a different raid. Lord have mercy.
Fiddlesticks.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing now.
It is not lost on me that in a battle for time itself, there is precious little of it to spend getting to know those I fight alongside. But we must finish this fight before it is too late.
I do see my mother and you after all. The fates brought us together this day.
Oh,
perhaps they shall do it again in the future.
I messed myself up so bad.
Goodbye, Diana, daughter of Themyscira.
Well, let's see.
May the
I raised up and smacked a freaking door on my machine at work on Saturday morning with my back. I was trying to get something out from under the machine, so I reached down inside the machine and knocked it back. And I got down on the floor and I left the door open like an idiot. Which I wasn't done in there anyway, so I went in and left the door open. I got down there, reached up under the machine and pulled that. There's a bolt I was after. Pulled the bolt out from under the machine. And when I went to stand back up, I raised up and that door had slightly closed, so it was sitting right over top of me and I didn't even know it. I raised up and smacked my back on the bottom of that thing. I cussed like a sailor. So, that was that. My bad knee's already been bothering me for the last 3 or 4 days. So it was hurting pretty bad. It started hurting Saturday night. It's been bothering me ever since. So there's the bad knee. Now I just hurt my back. Go figure. Then I come home, get my shower. While I'm in the shower, I freaking fall in the shower. My shower's slippery as it is, so I turn around very slowly, reach for my body wash, and my feet just say nope. I landed ribs first on the top edge of the shower, of the tub. No, believe me, I wasn't trying to. It did not feel good, so now I'm sitting here with sore ribs, a jacked up knee, my back's freaking screaming. Just over here like, man, just put me in a cast and leave me alone. Yeah, pretty much. Just put me in a casket, put me in the ground. I'm done. I can't. Oh crap! Oh, okay. I think it was just a necklace I sold. I've ended up so many different Kryptonian pieces. It ain't funny.
You'll pay for that.
Like 4.5 mil, I think. Oh, I got one piece. Oh, it actually worked out for me. That was junk. Yeah. Wait. You had the lightning bolt of Zeus? What? Oh yeah, that's where you go do all that Olympus stuff. I've been in a couple of those Olympus ones. I've done Hades and Ares and stuff like that. I just did one the other night. I did one the other night with the Amazonians, with the giant archers and whatnot. Oh. I've done some of the other ones that kind of fall in line with that. What was it, a weapon or? Back piece. Yeah, them enhanced Son of the Mansa pieces we're getting on the dailies. They're not bad, they actually glow.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
I'm using the... Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I'm using the shoulder pieces right now and they look really good with what I got going on. Where they glow and whatnot. I didn't care too much for the back piece. It looks nice and all, and it does kind of go with what I got going on. I just prefer my wings. I like the oolong back piece too, because it looks like two giant freaking,
I can't see when everybody surrounds me.
Oh, what are those things called? Looks like two Reaper sides sticking out of my back. Looks like a big Reaper side sticking out of my back, and I get it's two of them. Oh, lovely. Alright, let's try to get another raid. Please give me something different. I should be getting ready to... Yeah, I'm getting ready to dip into tier 3 here shortly. And then I got 50 levels to go before I can do tier 4. Then I'll be up there with you. You're getting ready to hit tier 5, actually.
Yep.
210. I'm sure you're not far from it. Yeah, you're not far from it. I'm 91 now. Why you? There it is. Oh, yeah, I got.
You dare?
I got 9 more to go, and I'll be in tier 3. Wait, what?
I stand for freedom.
Well, that's weird. The league is showing me a CR 91, right? But if I'm back all the way out, it's still only showing 90.
You'll pay for that.
Yeah. It's very weird. Well, I guess one
By
way
Athena's favor, the monstrosity has been defeated and the village saved. Severing his connection to the timelines was the key. And you are nearly as fierce as an Amazon.
Just donated another decoration to the league.
I am sorry.
Oh, damn, we got a buttload of
I have
decorations.
come to conquer.
Oh, yeah, you added all that stuff from the Batman thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you add all of it, or like 90% of it?
I am sorry.
Dang.
I have come to conquer.
Got some pianos, a bunch of them. Heck yeah.
Where I'm trying to get our,
Oh, we're at
stuff up. So
we're at 27,000 prestige.
Where we can have our league hall. It's kind of hard.
Yeah. Let's see. I've officially donated 5,600 prestige, or given 5,600 prestige. So I haven't not done anything at all. You've done 21,000. I've done the other 5, so.
I have done a lot.
Yeah, you've done like 21,000 something. I've done almost 6,000 myself. Once I get my CR up there where I can get in the raids as you and whatnot, I'll be able to start doing more.
Yeah. You'll start heading where I go.
Yep. And then we'll be able to start teaming shit again.
Right.
Excuse my language. Pardon me, folks. Bad habit, very hard to kick. If you ain't already in that habit, don't get in it. If you can avoid the habit of cursing, please do. It ain't worth it.
Trying to become family friendly.
Yeah, me too, but you know, it's a process. Doesn't happen overnight.
No.
It's very hard to have to break. How many? Hold on.
204.
We'll have to 89 source marks.
Move, you idiots.
How many fake tokens you got now?
Oh my god, these people are idiotic.
I've got almost 300 of them. Ooh, I got 3 stabilizer fragments. I just realized something. Wondrous time capsules. Or 3 stabilizers, I mean.
You wanna know how much what I got?
Fate tokens.
I got 270.
I've got 280. Should I get the drowned shoulder guards or should I get the quirks?
Quartz.
Yeah, because it's for that void material that we've been trying to find.
Yeah.
It's 5,100 and some quarks. That's where I found it, as a freaking quark vendor. I like it died. I was like, holy crap. But that's gonna take forever.
Holy crap! Have you liked my stuff?
Oh, you
like.
butthole! Do what? You liked your stuff.
I liked my video.
Oh yeah.
Was surfing through it. I just got another one. I got 2 likes.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, I just got a buttload of quarks.
Heck yeah, bruh.
There it goes.
I'm at 210.
Legendary Alliance. Taking the quarks. I think I can do one more. I can. Yeah, it's gonna have to wait.
I don't get why everybody wants to use the Shimtar armor. Granted, it's cool and everything, but it's not the greatest.
No, it's hard to do a whole lot with it.
Yeah. Like the armor I'm using now looks dope.
I've got almost 200 quarks now. I've got 285 fate tokens.
Yeah, you got 100 more than I do. I don't know how.
Because I haven't spent any for a while, and I've been getting all the dailies.
I got 270.
Dang, I actually got a different raid.
Heck yeah.
This is the only other one I get, though. It's the one in the freaking League Hall.
Oh, yeah.
The Black League Hall, which is cool.
It's not bad.
Nah. Oh, it's the artifact one. This is the one where we gotta go after the friggin', what's it called?
Yeah. That artifact one's not the easiest, but it's not the hardest.
Nah, I have more trouble out of the Kryptonian one, to be honest.
See what I get.
Trying to figure out where to go. Okay, I've missed something somewhere. 'Cause I have no idea where to go. What the flip, dude? That ain't right here. I go that way, I end up in a freaking circle. Did I miss something?
I'm going to the Inner Sanctum raid now.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I bounce through raids.
I try to, but it don't usually work out too well. Okay, apparently I'm stuck in this... Okay, I guess I'm stuck in this joint.
I guess I'm gonna take this material out that I'm trying to sell for 15 million.
What kind of material?
It's the yellow metallic.
Ooh.
I guess I'm just gonna, as soon as I get back from this raid, I guess I'm gonna equip it.
Yeah, you might as well. Nobody's gonna buy those.
Dude, I sold a skin for like a part of your skins.
Yeah.
150. Or no.
This is Batman.
It was
Oracle's told me how you fought through the outer defenses. The Batcave is in but this is a crisis. Brainiac has reactivated Brother Eye and is using this information to hack
What the shit?
Catwoman is trapped. Help us escape while I have
Well, okay. I was getting attacked, but...
Notifying Brother Eye.
I got some kind of drone thing taking pictures of me, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm just stuck in this league hall. I can't go anywhere. Like, I have no idea where to go. God, I don't. Oh, Jesus, this is gonna make me so mad.
Protocol.
I like to know where I like to know how you get some of these pieces into this particular resolve.
Just gonna take us some time.
This is clearly a villain food hall. Well, because it's got the what's it called? The Order of Villains or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Coin like you got hanging in your
those OMAC
villain one.
Yeah. Typically, the virus requires
Your base, yeah, it's got that big coin hanging.
Looks like Brother I had run some new tricks.
Well, it's got some kind of huge worm-looking doodad hanging here. It's kind of cool. Some type of portal-looking stuff on the ceiling, which is kind of cool. It's pretty dope looking setup right there. Hey, I'm still getting the loot. Who cares? Hey, that's a ring. That's a ring that works. Yes, please. Ooh, and 4 source marks to go with it. Nice. They didn't do right. Hey, maybe they'll give us a some kind of league hall stuff for it or something. I don't know. And maybe they'll even give us a base thing for it. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind it. Yes, it would. Nah. You have a lot more free time on your hands to grind the heck out of this game. I don't have that. Now, if this thing would go like it was going,
I see that you are resistant to my own
was it yesterday before all that update crap happened?
Therefore, you will be destroyed. Loading program.
I'd probably be almost up there with you because I would have grinded the daylights out of it. Because I'd do one raid and put the good piece of armor on that I got from it and jump 10 CR levels. Before they did the update, I was jumping 10 CR levels per raid. I was like, okay, I could do 10 or 15 raids and be right up there with you, if not past you. Because I was at like CR 60. I put on armor pieces, went to 70. Put on did another raid, put on armor pieces, went to 80. And then I was at like 88, 89. I was at 88 whenever it did the update and screwed me. I jumped like 30 levels. I managed to get to 88. This game's already somewhat overpopulated, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Ooh, we need to find this. That is cool. It's like a what would you call that? Celtic maybe? It looks like it's kind of Norse looking, not gonna lie. It's like a Celtic shield looking thing, but then it's surrounded by, like literally it's made up like a galaxy and it's got like the stars and all that shit. It looks like a...
Hey.
A rip. What? Oh, excuse the language. Yeah, it's got like stars and stuff around. It looks like a big old galaxy. And it looks like it's kind of like a portal in the ceiling. I'll take a screenshot. If I can figure out how to get it. There we go. That should work. There we go. Oh, Calabac. Yeah, I can't even get down in there. I just sit here and chill, collect the loot, because I can't get down in there anyway. I didn't like this raid the last time I did it, but that's because nobody would listen. Everybody wanted to keep trying to trap both of them, and you can't do that. Yeah, but no, they wanted to try to trap them both, and then as soon as you trap the other one, it would free the other one. So over here, like, what the heck? So we ended up just killing them both simultaneously at that point, or beating them both simultaneously. Oh, okay, what did I say? Yeah, we ended up beating them both simultaneously.
Armored robotic custodian.
Here, I sent you a screenshot of that.
Idiots.
I would love to find that piece. That'd be cool.
I gotta get.
We could do something with that.
Has been secured.
This is Batman. Sensors are coming in and out. I've lost vision.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you had an eye. Okay.
That floating fire eye.
I don't think I got to see that.
You have violated a secure area.
I got it from
You will be escorted out.
I have a feeling all these statues in the main room are already there. Then again, maybe not. Because you can, I don't know, these might be part of it, they might not be. I don't know. This is the second one I've seen that looks similar to this, but it had different statues. Well, the other one was a villain one too, I think. It had somebody that looked like Lord Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Weird. This guy's got some weird stuff going on here too. See, he's got, looks to be Scarecrow, which I'm pretty sure he's a villain. So who is this fella? It looks like Nightwing.
Clean Suite Protocol enabled.
Shazam, either Shazam or what should be Black Adam. I don't know who the rest of the stars are, so I guess it's just whatever statues you come to you collect, I guess. Because these can be edited, so I assume it's just whatever was put in there. I like the color, like where the walls are all black and stuff. It kind of fits our theme, to be honest. Because it looks like black, it's like all black steel looking.
Security detected.
Yeah, it's like black, it looks like black plate steel or maybe iron. You can see all the bolts in the walls and whatnot. Which really does fit what we're going for. Oh. Yeah, now they're coming out. Somebody's out. Just can't get back in. And it's got like the ceilings and floors are like silver plate steel looking. They're not silver, but like gray. It looks pretty cool. I kind of like it. I just don't like, I don't like what they do with all the statues and weird stuff. We got what looks like Zeus and I'm not sure who the chick is. We got a couple Olympic gods here. That surprised you? Well, I guess I'm taking a demonic chest piece. They said, awesome run, everyone. I didn't even get to participate. I got stuck at the tail end. And there is a white bird behind me.
Batman speaking. Monitors are back up. Keep moving.
Why does it keep floating over to me?
The area ahead. Don't wait. Go now.
Okay, there it goes. Wait, is it part of... That's interesting. There is a white bird floating around in here.
Might be part of somebody's stuff.
No, I think it's part of this league hall setup. Cause you can get actual live animals that just roam around.
Yeah, you gotta buy them now. I haven't made it that far to buy any.
We have a cat somewhere.
Do we?
Yeah, it's like a yellowish, goldish looking cat. So it's one of the Halloween things. I put it in there. I can't remember if it's in this, in our Hero League Hall or the villain one. I can't remember. It's in one of them.
Might be the.
Because when you scroll to it, it shows an actual cat just sitting there with its tail wagging and whatnot.
Oh yeah, it's Tickle.
Yeah. The Tickle whatever cat.
Yeah.
From the Halloween stuff. Yeah, because I found it, I thought it was just like a... I thought it was just going to be a statue. And then after I put it in there, I got to look, I was like, oh, that's a real cat. Cool. That was actually one of the more rare items from the Halloween stuff. They're hard to get. Yeah. And I ended up getting it out of a bucket.
That's awesome.
I have complete control.
I can't remember seeing. I can't remember if I put it in this one or the villain one though.
Will be pleased.
I can
Now
do it.
activating system control. Executive command.
I'll have to. I gotta exit here first. I got stuff I gotta put on. Anyways, I'll go check in a second. When I come out of here, I'll be in the league hall anyway. Or not the league hall, but what's it called? House of Legends. I was chilling in the Watchtower for a while. I knew I'd seen that void material somewhere. I found it, found the venom material. Now the venom material, that was going to be tricky. Because we're going to have to go to that one joint to get the currency for it. I don't remember the name of it. The guy that's got it is standing right next to the portal where you had to go to get the currency from it. For it.
Might be Wonderverse.
It's splintered or split coins or something like that. I was about to say, I think it was, because I do remember seeing that portal near there. I found a bunch of stuff we've been looking for. Just like I figured out how they were doing that super blacked out armor with the Nebula. Because that's the freaking material you've been hunting down, the Nebula material. That's the black Nebula. There's black, white, and iridescent. The iridescent is basically your iridescent material.
Creator. The visitor will never.
Only thing it changes iridescent wise is like your armor pieces.
For your destruction.
And then it gives you the Nebula. It's kind of weird. It looks weird. It doesn't look all that great. I seen a guy that had all three, and I don't know how I feel about the iridescent one. If you're wearing white, it makes the white look kind of like pearl.
I hate these stupid drones.
Other than that,
I have tolerated your presence long enough, Catwoman.
It also makes the Nebula stuff look kind of funky.
Now belong to Brainiac.
The ones where you're seeing the people that's just got the black with just the white stars. And
Come here, scratching post.
And then you'll see like a purple spot if you look at them just right. That's white Nebula. That's the white Nebula. I want all three, but they're going to be hard to find.
I've learned my lesson. This is the last time I try to break into the
It's the only place
battle.
I've seen you can get them so far from
Look
that.
out! More Brainiacs
Booster
incoming!
That was in like 2017, I think.
Disable the computer behind you. Brother Eye is blind without it.
But now it's like the void material and stuff like that.
Command.
You wasn't supposed to be able to get them when I found them.
Sequence.
at random vendors, so it's going to be a matter of finding a vendor that's got it. You're going to have to go to search through their entire inventory to find it. It's like the void material, I found it almost all the way to the bottom. At Booster Gold has it.
Here I thought I'd drop in on
Batman
for
way down to the bottom.
Time. Oh man, right in the middle of
Yeah, I found
Brainiac
a
and
random dude
Brother
at the
Eye making
Watchtower that had
Max.
the Venom material.
That's enough to put you
The
off
Wonderverse
romance
vendor,
entirely.
or whatever.
I'm going out the way I came in.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at all the vendors yet, but I'm sure if you look, you could probably find it. I mean, you might have to go to one of the actual worlds to find the vendor, because the vendor might only be in one of them worlds. But my guess would be try some of the different Gotham worlds. You might find it that way, because considering you have to go to Gotham to get the armor pieces. So I'm figuring if you go to some of the like future Gothams and stuff like that, you might actually find a vendor and actually have it. That might be what we need to do, and I don't know what level you gotta be. I know you gotta be like 290 to get into frickin' Pentagar anyway. It's kind of ridiculous. I'd love to have this character back up where my villain was at like 320 something. Almost 330.
I'm working on it without having to do one of them CR skin tokens.
By the time they give us another CR token, I'll probably be putting it there anyway. Because see, with my villain, I had the same issue at first. Not with the raids and stuff, but with like trying to get CR up. It took me a while to get up there, and once I hit like 100, I just started shooting up from there. It got easier because then I was able to get into higher level raids and just start doing stuff. Then because I think I was at, what was I at when we got that CR token? We were both pretty close together. You were at 140 and I was at like 100 and I was like in the 110 range, I think. Yeah, I was like between 100 and 110. But at that point, neither one of us was getting very good gear or anything at that point. We hit that rock wall in there.
Security
we were just like, screw it, CR token, heck yeah, 290, and then from there we just started skyrocketing like crazy.
Support drones now active.
Then we started getting these armor pieces and really started going, well, you got, for some reason, blocked.
File. Visitor program. Executing. Visitor program integration started.
You can't even get out of the 324. You're stuck in that. I went past it. I was at 327 or 330 something. You knocked off that night. I don't understand why you're like locked at 324. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. So I seen somebody in the chat the other morning. I got on long enough to get my daily. And the server was about to shut down. And I seen a bunch of people over in the MOTD talking. And somebody told this one dude named, his name was wrong. Literally just wrong. Just the word wrong. Somebody got popped on there and was like, hey, I dare you to go do a breakup prank on your girlfriend. And don't do it face to face. He's like, text her and do it. And I'm like, oh, that's dirty, bro. He kept, yeah, you don't find. But, yeah.
Trespassers will be annihilated. Survivors will be given hands.
I'm afraid to even ask. Why you say that? Well, this was funny because the person kept beating around the bush a bit and kind of not responding a little bit. Just kind of taking their sweet time. And dude pops back in and goes, hold on. And a little bit, waits a little bit, about 4 or 5 messages go through, and then all of a sudden he's like, I'm scared. And they're like, oh no, you big man now, you gotta do it now, da 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 da. He comes back on there and hollers that his girlfriend is built like Brock Lesnar, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, no, God, no, you can't be doing that, buddy. This dude's like, pardon the expression, but he goes Brock Lesnar looking ass.
Almost as fast as I get it up.
I was like, what the?
Sanctum now.
Oh, no, nope. I don't think no offense or anything, but I don't think I could be with a woman that was built or looks like Brock Lesnar. Like that's gonna bring out an inferiority complex from I don't even know. I'm gonna be sitting over feeling like I'm the woman in this relationship. That ain't even cool. Quite literally. He's like, she's bigger than me. I'm like, oh no, you big man now, you gotta do it. He's like, yeah, Brock Lesnar, look at that. Comes back in and he goes, she's built like Brock Lesnar, and I'm like, that's a big woman. I was just sitting here watching this whole conversation unfold, just losing it, dude. I was laughing so hard. I'd like to actually be able to talk to these people in chat. They seem pretty freaking funny. They seem pretty entertaining. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Daddy thought go out and fiber me out of the
What the fuck? Okay. That's just weird. That's... You've seen somebody say that in the chat?
Yes.
What the? Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. I'll be right back. I've seen some... Obviously there's some weird things going on in this chat, so you can get away with more in MOTD than you think. But I'll be right back.
You fought well. Brother Eye is plugged directly into the main computer and is using it as a nexus point for signals around the world. I have to purge him from my systems. Ready?
Alright, I'm back.
What was all that about?
So far, so good.
Oh, somebody was eating suckers.
All that remains is accessing the security relays for a full wipe
And
of
throw
the
the
system.
sticks in the door.
I'm relying
down
on
in
you to
the
keep Brother Eye
door pocket.
distracted. Get ready.
In the car.
I'm opening the doors. Now.
And I asked my dad, I said, well, what kind of wrappers they have on them? He told me, he said, oh, them dum-dum suckers.
Welcome,
And I said, well, you can tell if it's mine. I said, because I chew on the sticks.
Brother Eye, don't call me your creator.
You know
this
me.
is not my
I
program.
eat a sucker and then I'll sit there and chew on the stick like a
deactivated you when you
toothpick for
first
a while.
perverted my code, and now Brainiac has
Well,
brought you back
he
to
said,
serve
no, he
him.
still had big chunks of sucker
You're a
left.
slave
Big
to a
chunks of
false
the sucker left
On
in
the
the stickers.
contrary,
Yeah, that definitely wasn't me. I don't leave
visitor
nothing
has
in the
unlocked
sticks.
access
I
to
chew
all the
them.
technology of the world and more.
You can tell if it's mine.
He
The
has
sticks
brought
be
so
all
much
chewed up.
knowledge to Earth. Come now, let me show you.
I said, I definitely want mine. So then he looks at my sister and he's like, so which
Take
one of them
out his
doctors you get
terminals on the
suckers from?
walls while I distract him.
She just looks
I'll bring
you
down
know
their
her looking at
shields.
me like she's stupid. Like you're
I
stupid.
know your plan, Creator. It is futile. I am one with the Visitor.
She throws me
Commencing sanctum lockdown.
Yep, don't concern me. I'm not here. Alright, let's see if I can get another different raid. Relics of the Third World.
Yes, Creator.
I actually can do a few of those collections.
The Visitor has green hands for its use.
Well, we got 2 pieces for the relics of the Third World. What the? Power pod table. How did I end up with 2 of them?
Brainiac will use you
Power
to
pod
assimilate
cable.
you.
Hey, dog. I'd like to find that. I'd like to get that whole oolong set though. That's a pretty cool set.
We will control every
It kind of falls within almost what, well, pretty much does kind of fall in the same category as the Shim'Dar, but it looks a little bit better than the Shim'Dar. Because it looks like you got 2 massive sides sticking out of your, like legit growing out of your back almost. That's kind of cool. I have the back piece. And the head piece. That you get it from that Kryptonian raid.
Then we should waste no time getting you to that new shell, Brother Eye.
I kept seeing it and I was like, what? Because I got a piece and didn't realize what I got. I know that it was called Oolong and I was like, huh, wonder what that's all about. So I started looking at it in the inventory and I had to look it up. I looked it up on the internet and I was like, okay, that's actually kind of cool. The reason I say it kind of falls in the same category as the Shim'Dar is because it's kind of a bulkier armor set. Well, no, it doesn't quite look like the Shim'Dar, but it's designed kind of like the Shim'Dar in that the whole set is kind of bulky. Because like the leg pieces and the boots are real big, but it looks really good too. I like it. It'd be a pretty cool style set to do for an armory in like the base or whatever. Not that it'd be one that I'd wear very often, but I would do a full style set for it. Man, I've done that raid so many times and only got 2 pieces of it, so apparently it's a pretty rare armor set. Considering I've probably done that same raid 30 or 40 times and only got 2 pieces of the whole set. You know what I mean? So, you know, that tells me there it's at least somewhat rare. No, It wasn't a chest piece. There it is. I've got the angelic legs and hands. I haven't seen the entire set yet. You have the whole set? Have you seen the whole set? Forgive me, I should touch it. Oops. Oh, I didn't tell you that part. Her trip got delayed.
Creator, your chances of success have decreased to 48.5.
Got delayed to the 14th. They couldn't find a hotel.
Systems will permanently and your allies.
Yeah, probably.
You're outnumbered, Brother Eye.
I don't guess they had a hotel ready for him yet.
I and the visitor are one. And soon, you will be with us as well.
So I'm glad I don't have anything invested in it as far as emotionally, physically, anything like that. Just empty words. Telling the fool what she wants to hear. To get another step further through the door.
Deactivated. Let's hope it keeps this time.
You and your allies have not won here, Creator. I am everywhere. I have easily evaded your security
style.
Activate protocol. Night's Eye.
See what it looks like. Okay. Yeah. I don't think that looks that good either. I mean, the chest piece and the shoulder pieces don't look too bad.
You have lost here. I have gathered
not like
the
any
information
idea that
I
it
needed.
doesn't have
Your
anything to
end
cover
is
the
inevitable.
arms. That's just weird.
I'm back. When Brother Eye did his whammy,
So,
the communication
I mean,
relay flared and shorted out my whole system.
The belt and the wings and the headpiece,
Where's
get rid of them, and maybe the
You have to go after him. We
wrist
can't
pieces
let
would
him
be,
be
it would be
taken
a
by
half-bad
Brainiac.
set.
I'll disable the force field. Just give me a second.
Yeah, it depends on what you're going for.
The systems keep scrambling my... This'll take some time. You go.
Oh, there's another thing about it. There's another reason why it wouldn't work for us. Because we're running tanks and it only exists in a non-specialized damage set. Buy someone from Sentinel Scott in the Watchtower, Magic Wing. If you have neutral renown with the Sentinels of Magic. Cynthium Combat Helmet, Lunatic, Sand Tiger Shoulder Guards. I think I have several pieces of this, actually. As a matter of fact. Oh, okay. This is essentially this set essentially goes in line with Aquaman. Now that I've seen the names of some of the, because Obtainment, Lunatic, Sand Tiger, Soul Scream, Soulless Shell, Sand Tiger, Tiger Shark, Waterkeeper. What are those all from?
Aquaman.
Yeah. Every single piece of it comes from Aquaman stuff. I do like that robot Joker headpiece though that I got. That's what I'm wearing now. It's pretty dope. It looks good. I've only seen one other person with this headpiece so far. And it was a little teeny tiny miniature person. So this robot Joker headpiece must be pretty freaking rare too.
Okay.
What?
Let's see what the difference between these two.
Difference between what two?
Sinister and yellow metallic.
Well, you got Sinister metallic and yellow?
No, I've got the Sinister material, then I've got yellow metallic. I think I'm going to go with yellow metallic. It looks gold.
What's the Sinister?
It's glowing yellow. A little too bright.
Okay. Where in the world are you getting all these materials?
Dude, I was sitting on
Let's try out this
40
move.
million.
All right, time to rack up the information.
And the ones that I don't want, I sell back. Business, man.
What are you buying? Full packs of them?
No, I buy them from the broker.
That's what I mean. And you buying like the full packs that people have, or?
No. You can't sell a whole pack.
Yeah, you're right. You can't. I wish I had that kind of money to do that. I can't afford nothing on the broker right now.
I've got 10 million sitting in my pocket.
I'm sitting on $500,000 right now. A little over $500,000.
That's good though.
Yeah. Considering that, considering all that's come from just selling armor pieces that I can't use anymore.
Yeah.
But that also is because 90% of the armor pieces I'm getting are selling for $1,400 and up. A lot of them are selling for $4,000 or $5,000. $4,800 is like almost $8,000 a piece. 90% of them. So that's why I've got a bunch of money, because most of them sell them for at least $1,000 or more. Only thing today is the rings and necklaces. All the chest pieces, wrist pieces, all that are all selling for big bucks. But that's because 90% of what I get is all purple too. So. Well, it is time to do another raid, I guess. I've been sitting here. Now that I've been sitting here tweaking around for a minute. It's been taking a little bit longer to get into a raid too.
Yeah.
I've noticed that since they started doing these updates, it's starting to take a little longer to get into a raid. Now I can fly around for a couple minutes before I actually get thrown into one. Before I'd sit there for about 30 seconds and end up in a raid. Now it's like still waiting. What kind of stuff you got, Cotton? Oh, artifacts. Ah, there's my homeboy with the paradox energy and stuff. Wow, somebody was dumb. I sold a bunch of that paradox energy and stuff like that, and quantum field energy with my villain, and made like a couple of mil off of it. And they could have come right here and spent just a few source marks and got it. 10 for the quantum field and 15 for the paradox. Y'all dumb. You want to waste your cash on stupid stuff like that? I'll sell it to you all friggin' day. I'm not selling it this time. I'm gonna use it eventually on my artifacts, because I've got a bunch of that stuff right now. Wait, how many of them you get for that? Oh, that's per one. Dang. Okay, I see why they paid that kind of money for, because I sold like 4 of each last time, so that'd be a little cheaper.
Yeah.
15 mil or 1.5, 2 mil for 4 or 5 of them versus, 30 or 40 source marks.
Alright, bro, I'll be back in a minute.
What?
Let's see what kind of cool stuff I can get for Lily Hall.
Styles. Don't care about that. What kind of R's can I get? I've seen people selling the Deadwater R and stuff too.
Yeah, they're selling a lot of stuff.
But a lot of people are selling some things for that look like crap for ridiculous prices. Yeah. Like, you're not gonna get that for that, dude. Just saying. Like, yeah, I've run across a few R's I'd like to have in here, but I ain't paying what they want for them. They want way too much. Not to mention, you can find most of these R's and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a matter of finding the right vendor. It's like they say, a lot of these things are super rare. Some of the ones that, see, here's Cosmic R right here. And it would go with the, it'd be nice to have for the white, white nebula material, because it's the same. It's the black with the white stars. It'd go with that. Then you'd have to get the nebula aura. But then the Cosmic aura also comes in multiple colors. Get Cosmic. I don't like the blues, and I don't like the colored ones. They look weird. There's blue, green, orange, and red.
Yeah,
I don't like the colored ones. I like the plain Jane one.
Yeah.
The colored ones look stupid. What was you about to say? Ooh.
Some of the stuff I'm looking at was
That's dark blue. That looks like purple, dude. That's insane. Dark blue plasmic aura. It looks purple as I get out. But it goes really good. But it's the full body aura though. The hell? Okay, my neighbors are geeking, apparently. Bethes. See, look here. Deadwater Aura, 100 million, 35 million, 32 million, 27 million. You're not going to get that for that.
no, but I can go get it easy.
How much was that? 100?
150.
150. Oh, I've almost got it. I've got 99 source marks. You know what I mean? You can get the source marks together faster than you can that 27 million. That's the problem. Think about it, is by the time you get $27 million, or sell enough stuff to get that kind of money, you could have already done enough raids to get 150 source marks. It's not that hard, especially when you can get almost 15 source marks per raid. I mean, at that rate, 8 raids, you could have 120 source marks. You'd only be 30 source marks short.
Yeah.
2 or 3 more raids, you'll just about have it.
Nobody understands that.
Yeah. Because they're idiots. I don't care for these digitized auras. Most of this stuff's not going to sell for that kind of. I don't like that drachma aura either. It looks like yellowish orange smoke that just so happens to pulse a little bit. It's just weird. Drifting feathers. Oh, what the? That's different. The Ember Aura I definitely want. But the only two that are selling is one wants 31 million and the other one wants 22,999,990.
They're not going to give that for that.
No, not for the Ember Aura. I've seen that somewhere. I don't remember who freaking had it. And I guarantee I could get it a lot faster that way. Enchanted Aura. That just looks weird.
You cannot defeat Typhon
Energy
on your own, no
Vortex
matter
Aura.
how strong your lust for revenge.
I had one of those.
As much as it
You have
pains
returned,
me,
mortals.
we must
What a
work
wondrous
together.
turn of events.
Don't let your pride
Except for
doom
the
us all.
raging god of monsters making a mess of things.
This Thrall of Ekron.
I know
It's
my
just
own
a
best interests. Now, are you going to
what's it
continue?
called?